Welcome back to the channel, and you join me on an exciting day because voila, new project bike has arrived. Very interesting. I didn't even know this thing existed. What is that, you're probably saying, or maybe you know. It's a 2001 Aprilia Futura, RST 1000 Futura. It was developed by Aprilia right around 2001. It ran from 2001, 2002 and 2003 as direct competition for Honda's VFR 750, which of course exceptional bike and is still in production, I believe, today. This only ran for 3 years. By all accounts, it's a pretty good bike. It's got a version of the Mille 1000 V-twin in it, the first gen RSV Aprilia Mille engine in it. It's detuned. It's got I believe about 115 horsepower. Certainly did have when it was new, yeah, it's got that Rotax V-twin in it, very well known. Good engine. You know, I believe relatively reliable. It has some interesting design, no question. This is not standard and has to go immediately. This is horrendous. I don't know, this double bubble screen is just no. But interesting, you've got nice wheel, single-sided swing arm, just like the VFR. I believe it's pretty comfy. We'll find out soon. Maybe a little bit interesting on the design, but we'll see. We'll see. So let me just grab the camera and we'll have a look around the bike. And here she is in all her glory. As I say, lovely single-sided swing arm. Very interesting design in the under-seat exhaust, you can see there. This apparently was standard, designed not to transfer heat through the seat. Center stand, fairings, generally look to be in pretty good condition. Desperately needs a clean, desperately needs a service. It's been sitting still for God knows how long. K-Tech on the forks there. I don't know whether they're standard forks or not. Brembo brakes, upgraded brake lines by the looks of things, matches the nice red wheel tape. I think we're going to need some new fork oil because there is a lot of oil on there. That's got to have come from somewhere, so let's imagine that's probably from the forks. So definitely got a bit of work there. Look at this big comfy seat. Look at that dash. It actually has power in the battery. I'm not going to try and start it yet. But look at that. Bit of 90s and 80s quality. It's only done 25,000 miles, which is not bad. Definitely need to do that. It's a plastic tank. It is currently, there is no clutch fluid in here whatsoever, so we need to get some clutch fluid into it. So definitely service things. Look at this. This is the fully adjustable shock there with a big old adjustable knob. All in all, she's not bad. I reckon she'll spruce up quite nicely. Could be quite interesting to ride. Definitely not one of my usual types of bikes. We did have a bit of the injury from the transportation. Unfortunately, I've broken this mirror, so we're going to have to get that fixed, try and find a new one. The biggest problem with this thing is going to be parts. There are very, very few of these things knocking around. So yeah, I could have bought myself a big headache here. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. But interesting bike, looking forward to taking it for a spin. So next video we're going to do some servicing, start changing fluids, filters, taking her apart, having a look at what's going on. Not quite sure, what have we got going on here? I'm always very wary when I see cable ties. But give her a clean, get the body work off, and give her a good old thorough examination, see if there's any horrors to be found. Hopefully not. And yeah, and then maybe I'll get fuel drained, new fluids in, and all that good stuff. We can get her fired up, get some batteries charged, and yeah, interesting. Yeah, definitely that fork has got a seal problem, so that's definitely collapsed. So I think we're going to have to do some work on the forks. The left one looks all right, but the other one doesn't. That double bubble screen is 100% going to go. I don't know what's going on there. Is it an official Aprilia one, or is that just a sticker? I don't know. We'll have to have a look at that, but I don't like that. It looks much better, and I'm not very tall with the thing. What is interesting, and I'll show you here, is here we go. I'll take the key out here. So this is another key just here. Look at that, and that goes in like so, and that turns, and that unlocks the seat. Interesting design. And again, that dash, wow. So anyway, that is the new project. So here is the RST. So this will be our project. So a bunch of videos on this as we pull it apart, fix it up, get it out there, road test it, see if it's as interesting on the road as it certainly is looking. What an interesting thing. Didn't even know these existed. So do you have one? Have you ever heard of them? Let me know in the comments. Any top tips as well. I'm not familiar with Aprilias at all. This is my first one. So yeah, let's cross fingers and go on a journey. So until the next time, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I look forward to catching you again. Cheers.